Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
All right. So, what's up, guys? We are doing something a little different today. It's me, UIWJ Ray. We got the boy Kendall here. Say what's up, Kendall. So we're just gonna clown me off the rip. Off the rip. We're just gonna clown
What's
off
up,
the rip.
What's up, guys? How's it
Bro
going?
hit the most 2014. Welcome to my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So we're just
So
clowning.
I've
We're clowning to
ever
start this.
Bro said, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're gonna do something different for today. Oh,
What did you want me to do?
You
then?
turned into Ali A.
What's up,
for a
guys?
good,
We're
like,
gonna do
30
all
seconds.
today. We're getting a 50K on Fortnite, and let's get to it.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Let's go. But yeah, guys.
What's up, guys?
Welcome.
How's it going?
Hello.
We are starting a new series.
Okay, so no intro for me. Cool.
Well, I have to reset because Kendall messed me up. I have to reset, so I'm about to introduce Kendall again.
No, you don't. We can get to it.
Oh my gosh, bro. Well, Kendall didn't even intro himself.
I did.
No, Kendall
What's up,
said.
guys?
Kendall said. That's literally you, bro. That was literally you. That was not an introduction, bro.
Yeah.
That's about all you need to know about Kendall, though.
I'm positive, dude.
Yeah.
You've
seen him on some other stuff. We did Baldur's Gate. We also played Overcooked. And what's it called? We Were Here. That was a fun stream.
W series, and you might hear my voice from the bomb game.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Keep talking, and nobody explodes. And then we got Aiden over here. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm the Lethal Company friend. They leave me out of everything else.
No, don't say that. No, don't say that.
No, that is not
You're
true.
also from Sea of Thieves. You also have some Sea of Thieves.
I was not in Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, you were.
Yes,
one of our
you were.
few ones.
Was I?
Oh, one of
I
them.
know I was in Phasmo.
Oh, Phasmo too, yeah. But
I was the comp.
You were definitely one of our. You were in Sea of Thieves in one of my episodes. I remember that.
One.
I think it was one. It was one or two. I don't remember. But
anyway, I'm the tall guy with the broken heart. That's me. Hello.
Okay. Well, okay.
So
But
yeah.
But bro, you interrupted me, bro, so I don't know what to do. But yeah, we are going to be starting a campaign today. We are going to be doing one of the D&D Beyond stories, called The Curse of Strahd. Very popular campaign. Difficulty level is very high. We will have some more characters come join us soon, but they're kind of busy at the moment. One of them is still dealing with coming back from vacation, and the other one's celebrating a family member's birthday. So, shout out to them. But they'll be there in probably future episodes. Before we start, I want you guys to intro your characters and then tell me your character's best stat and worst stat. So,
okay.
Go ahead. We're going to start off with Kendall for this.
By the way, guys, just in case you didn't know, the podcast name is D&Doods, like D&D, but D&Doods.
We haven't come up with a name yet. We're spitballing ideas.
We have. That's the name. We're going with it. D&Doods. D&Doods.
I kind of like D&Doods, but it has to be like
no, that sounds wrong.
It's gonna be D-O-O-D.
We're not going with that.
No.
Dungeons is our D&D troop name is Dungeon and Dicks. We got it. Like I said, we're still spitballing ideas here, guys.
Ooh, how about Dungeons and Dumbasses?
That's already taken, I guarantee you.
Damn it!
Wait,
Dumbasses and Dungeons.
We don't know. I know there's Dungeons and Daddies because Josh showed me that.
Yeah, that one's one.
All right, we can come up with this later.
We'll come back to it. Let's get to it.
I'll probably
we'll let the audience decide. We'll start a poll. We'll let the audience spitball names.
Dungeons and Dumbasses has already been taken.
Fuck!
I told
That's
you.
a good one though.
Yeah, it is.
All right,
but
I like D&Doods. I really like D&Doods. I'm sorry.
You like D?
Anyways,
It's such a play.
Kendall.
It's a perfect play on words. It
Bro.
sums up our friendships perfectly.
No,
Whoa! Whoa!
With the
Yo!
guys with D's and
Don't
dudes.
say that.
D&D
Why are you
Beyond,
writing
please
that down,
sponsor us.
Josh?
I'm just kidding.
Guys, I want to
Josh is
reiterate.
just writing
I did
that
not
down.
meet. I did not meet these guys by putting my
I'm
D.
writing something else
Never.
down.
Never mind. Never. I'm gonna shut
No,
up.
that's exactly how you met me. We
No,
were
it
playing
isn't.
pool at
No, it
college,
isn't.
and you
No,
put your
it's
D in
not.
my dungeon.
No. Oh my god.
You went
Holy
spelunking with your D
shit.
in my dungeon.
No.
Holy shit!
I entered his dungeon. With I'm gonna go there. Okay, wait. Let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on. Kendall, go ahead and introduce your character for us right now.
All right. So my character's name is Sir Tobias Stormblade. I'm a level 3 paladin.
Mm-hmm.
And my best stat is my strength at a 16.
Mm-hmm.
And my lowest stat is a wisdom at a 10.
Yeah.
So
and then what is your subclass also?
it is.
Yeah, what oath did you make?
I chose the Oath of Devotion.
Okay. Yeah, what's your character's name again?
Sir Tobias Stormblade.
Okay.
Tobes for short.
Okay. All right.
What's your race?
Black. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, that's also important. Go ahead and tell them what race you are too.
I'm human.
Yeah, just so y'all know, this is the most whitewashed black man you'll ever meet.
That is crazy.
That's mean.
I'm sorry. You have a Zelda shield above your bed, buddy.
And that makes me whitewashed?
No, that's
I know.
Dude, that's called aura farming.
Black people that way worse.
Dude, that's called aura farming, bro. Like,
yeah,
Kendall's literally aura farming right now.
Let me tell you about this guy from my school name. His name was Steve.
Okay.
Steve was like, if you think I'm whitewashed, this man was whitewashed. He straightened his hair. He only wore khakis with Sperry's and button-down shirts.
Oh, so he's a 1980s pimp.
No, he's a born-again Mormon.
You're explaining this guy. I'm just picturing Dave Chappelle on SNL dressed up as that pimp. Salutations, ladies.
No, think about the Mormons that come to your door.
Okay.
With the comb holders. He's not even Mormon.
I hope you know we're playing Dungeons and Dragons, and you just made fun of the Mormons. We just lost half our audience.
Yeah, we're fine. It'll be all right.
It's over. GG's.
It's
over before it even started.
Never mind. I can't say this.
You love something, guys.
Our entire Utah audience just left.
I'm still here.
I mean, once they find out I'm black, and they're really going to
I just got doxxed low key, but anyways, Aiden.
I
doxed myself. But Aiden, go ahead, introduce your character.
Dungeons and Doxed. That's the name.
Anyways, go ahead.
All right, so my character is Typhon Hailwind. I am a level 3 rogue Ganassi. I'm an assassin subclass. My highest stat is dexterity at 18, and my lowest stat is charisma at 8.
Yep.
8?
All right. Listen, not all of us can have dreads like you.
We're not going to let you talk at all.
It's fine. I wasn't planning on doing that.
Yeah, homie's not planning on talking at all during the campaign.
Do I share my backstory, or did I over-prepare?
Not yet. We'll they'll get the gist of your backstory as we play.
I just wrote like a whole thing. There's like a speech.
Oh.
I over-prepared.
Does it have any spoilers, or does it just give a background of before anything happens?
No, it just gives my background of before anything happens.
Okay, then if you want, the thing is, actually, Kendall, I want you to go to the other room real quick. He can share this with everyone else, but you're not allowed to know.
Okay.
So, growing up on the streets was no small ordeal. Nights were cold and food was scarce, but Mother and I survived as best we could. I was a happy lad, all things considered. I'd play with the other boys and come running to Mother whenever I banged my knee. That all changed the night they took her from me. The night they ravaged her in front of me, as I was beaten. The night that they slit her throat and left her body in my arms. The night I slaughtered 3 men. They had sinned. They must be punished. I still see them now and again, in a shadow, on a corner, in the mirror. They all have to die. All of them. All those sinners. There we go. Real happy backstory.
Yeah, very,
Very
very,
happy lad.
very, very happy. Very. You sound like you had a great childhood. All right. So now we got Kendall here. He is gonna actually give a brief introduction to his character as well, like backstory a little bit, which is gonna be interesting. So go ahead and give an intro for your backstory if you can.
Not really sure. I mean, what could I say? I mean,
I would say what only your character knows at this point in the game.
I woke up. I was encased in some type of substance. There was some winged thing in front of me. He was also encased. Good for him. I know there's this weird crest thingy on my, I guess, armor.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a silver dragon,
Mm-hmm.
and that's about it. I mean, not everything else. I can't really remember off the top of my head.
Yep.
I think there's a word for that. I don't know.
All right, yeah. So, guys, that is actually his backstory. He is playing into his character right now. That is his backstory. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So, here we go. So, yep, we are starting the Curse of Strahd. You guys ready?
Oh, my fault.
Are you guys ready?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Whenever we started the recording.
Okay. To a party of seasoned adventurers such as yourselves, what you see is but another dull tavern in another dull town in some nameless province. It is but another span of time between the challenges of true adventuring. Outside the tavern, a fog lies over the town this evening. The damp, cobbled pavement glistens as the lights of street lanterns dance across the slick stones. The fog chills the bones and shivers the soul of anyone outside. Yet inside these tavern walls, the food is hearty and the ale is warm and frothy. A fire blazes in the hearth, and the tavern is alive with the tumbling voices of country folk. Suddenly, the tavern door swings open, and a hush falls over the room. Framed by the lamp-lit fog, a form strides through the doorway. His heavy-booted footfalls and the jingle of his coins shatter the silence. His brightly colored clothes are draped in loose folds about him, and his hat hangs askew, hiding his eyes in the shadows. Without hesitation, he walks up to Kendall's table and stands proudly in a wide stance with folded arms.
Shouldn't we be using our characters' names?
Yeah, that was a mistake I made. I was gonna kind of ignore it.
At the end.
Like I said, I was gonna
LDM.
ignore it. That's what I was writing down in my notes was your characters' names, and I didn't look down the characters' names. Anyways, in an accented voice, he says, "I have been sent to you to deliver this message. If you be a creature of honor, you will come to my master's aid at first light. It is not advisable to travel the Svalich woods at night." He pulls from his
accented voice. Decides to speak in normal accent.
Homie does not have an accent, okay?
You just said accented voice.
You did say that.
Okay, you want me to read this again?
Yes.
In an accent, commit.
Start it over.
Bro, you guys are setting me up for failure. In accented voice, he says, "I've been sent to deliver this message. If you be a creature of honor, you will come to my master's aid at first light. It is not advisable to travel the Svalich woods at night." He pulls from his tunic a sealed letter addressed to you, Tobias, and it's written in beautiful, flowing script. He drops the letter on the table. "Take the west road from here, some 5 hours. March down through the Svalich woods. There you will find my master, in Barovia." Amid the silent stares of the patronage, the man strides to the bar and says to the wary barkeep, "Fill the glasses, one and all. Their throats are obviously parched." And he drops a heavy purse with gold on the bar. With that, he leaves. The babble of tavern voices resumes, although somewhat subdued. The letter is lying before you. The seal is in the shape of a crest you don't recognize. To start, in the Discord, I'm going to show you guys what the dude looked like and the crest. Kendall, technically you guys will both see it, but this is the guy that walked in. And then that's what he looked like. He has brown hair. He has a goatee. And he has kind of tannish skin.
Why does he look like Flynn Rider, but like 20 years older?
I mean, that's kind of fair.
It's Pedro
those of you if you're watching on YouTube, you guys
it
will
is
probably
Pedro
see the
Pascal.
image. You guys will definitely see the image of this. And then the sealed crest looks like this.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Okay. And so he hands you the letter. It's rolled up for you, Kendall. Aiden, you're kind of just overhearing all this. You're at a separate table. Your hood is on
Typhon.
right now. Or Typhon. Your hood is up and everything.
Okay.
So, what would you like to do?
Thank you, I guess.
Well, he's gone at this point.
Oh.
Yeah, he's gone at this point.
Well, I guess I should get a move on. But I can appreciate some free beer, some good drinks. Barkeep, bring me 2 more of your finest ales.
And
tonight we celebrate.
And
so Typhon's gonna saunter on over.
Okay. He does bring some ale to you, and he says, "Whoa, from what the man said, one for everyone. So is the second one you're gonna pay for it?"
I don't know. It's for this gentleman right here.
And he notices Typhon right there, and he's like, "Oh, are you friends?"
I think so. Sure.
That remains to be seen.
And
man, go along with it.
And with that, he drops the other ale for Typhon as well. And he goes back behind the bar.
Whew. You saved my hide there.
I didn't realize paladins got so stressed over a single pint.
Well, I think I'm a paladin. Not really sure. I mean, I got this armor on. But...
You don't know if you're a paladin?
I'm not exactly sure where I am. Or who I am, for that matter. I was just held this... Someone just gave me this letter and told me to go to this place, so I guess, I guess I should just listen to what they say.
May I see the letter?
Sure, here.
He hands it over.
Alright, I'm gonna open the letter.
Okay. So, Aiden, if you can read it, because you're the one looking at it.
Alrighty. Hail to all thee of might and valor. I, a lowly servant of Barovia, send honor to thee. We plead for thy so desperate needed assistance. The love of my life, Irina Kolyana, has been afflicted by an evil so deadly that even the good people of our village cannot protect her. She languishes from her wounds, and I would save her from this menace. There is much wealth in this community. I offer all that might be had to thee and thy fellows, if thou shalt but answer my desperate plea. Come quickly, for her time is at hand, and I shall have be thine. Kolyan Indurovic, Burgomaster. How foul that they would attempt to take this man's woman.
Is that what it said?
Can you not read?
I'm not really sure of that. It's kind of...
What are you sure of?
Who knows? I just know, you know, sure of myself. I got this crest here. Means something, but maybe I serve some type of person or live under an oath. I have no idea.
Well, generally speaking, paladins choose a patron god, do they not?
Oh, is that true? Do they do that?
I feel like I'm wasting my time here. Do you want in on this quest or not? Otherwise, I'm happy to take it off
He gave me
your
the scroll,
hands.
so I was already in. I should be asking you that.
If you can take the scroll back, it's yours.
Is that a threat?
No,
Then
it's
hand me
an
the scroll.
offer. Take it back.
Hand me the scroll. Ganassi.
Take it back.
I think we're gonna have a problem here.
We don't need to have
Are
a
you gonna
problem.
attempt to take it back?
Just hand it to me. We can be on our way.
No, I think I'll hold on to this.
Oh, this guy. Ugh, whatever. Wasting time. Let's just go.
As you're about to walk out,
Sinners.
the barkeep's like, hold on a second.
Yes.
You're gonna go out this late at night?
And why wouldn't I?
It's dangerous at this time of night.
Because of what?
Monsters?
Psh, monsters aren't real.
I can assure you they are.
Where's your proof? Is there one with us right now? Can I see it within my face? No. It's not real.
Can. He's
They're
been
the
speaking
monsters.
to you this whole time.
You? You're you're a monster? Please.
And Kendall's character starts laughing uncontrollably. Tobias starts laughing because Typhon is quite short. Not necessarily the tallest man, but he's quite short.
You're like 2 feet tall. I could kick you against the wall.
I'm going to pull Tobias by his collar and stare deeply into his eyes.
Okay.
Do you need a ladder to reach my
Well, I was
collar?
gonna say, go ahead and make
Short man?
an athletics check on that.
Never mind.
What'd you roll?
A 4.
First roll of the day. And it's a
Roll of the dice.
And
I
it's
just
a
wanted
four.
to do something of my class to make Kendall see.
So basically, Tobias like kind of jumps slightly to try to get him, and Kendall takes a step back and avoids it. And he's at this
What,
point.
you want to get up here?
At this point, Tobias
You
is
gonna bring me down
laughing
to that?
a little. Is laughing a little more because
Look
You can't
into
just
my
bring it up.
eyes.
Look in your eyes. It's gonna hurt my neck. I gotta look down. Unless you got a step ladder, bud. Come on, short stack. Let's see what you can do.
You know nothing of
Barkeep, you see this guy? You served him. You should have carded him.
the barkeep's like, "Hey, I mean, I'm not part of this."
Barkeep, his tabs on me. 3 beers, 2 pies, a pint of wine.
Card him.
Well, like I said, I suggest you guys stay here for the night. It might be best to travel in the morning.
That's probably fair.
Are your rooms well lit?
Yeah, they have lanterns in them.
Perfect.
What is that?
What's a lantern?
A lantern?
What is a lantern?
Dear gods, why did I get stuck with this one?
Man, short.
Alright,
guys,
barkeep,
short
show me to
guy.
my room.
All right. You don't have a room with us currently, so that would be, I would say, around 5 silver.
What do you say I throw in a gold and cover his?
Him, the one you were, you know.
Look, I'm not happy about it either, but as it stands, I have to be around this bumbling buffoon if I want to get this quest done. Much as I think I could do it on my own, I'd rather not.
All right. 1 gold.
I don't think you can do much on your own. Look at you.
Here
You're
you
the
are.
size of a leprechaun.
He takes the gold. He's like, and he hands both you guys room keys.
What do I do with this?
You,
What is this for?
it's for one of the rooms upstairs. You.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna turn around and walk in the other direction.
No, the rooms are this way.
Yeah, upstairs.
What? Okay, sure.
Okay. Well, you guys reach your rooms. You guys turn in for the night. Does anyone do anything at night? Or do you guys just go to sleep for the night?
I can't sleep.
I'm thrashing around uncontrollably.
Yeah, so you're just kind of laying there. Your thoughts are your own. Kendall's is, again, like you said, he's thrashing around. And then daybreak rises. Tobias is up early. He usually, for some reason, he has a weird occurrence that he just happens to wake up right at dawn. Inadvertently, he doesn't do it on purpose. He just happens to wake up every day at dawn. And currently, you are still laying. Typhon is still laying in his bed, and you are annoyed as Tobias starts banging on your door.
I was actually just about to start saying that's crazy. Do. Short man.
Enter.
Are you awake?
Enter.
Yeah, you find it.
Oh man!
I was gonna say you find it odd that he leaves it unlocked, but you burst in anyway.
Let me tell you. I had a weird dream last night. I think that's what they're called, dreams. Yeah. So basically, what happened was, actually, I don't remember. How odd.
What do you remember?
I don't want to speak on that right now.
What?
How did you sleep?
I didn't. I don't sleep.
What are you, some
Sleep
type of
is but a
vampire?
mummer's farce. You wouldn't understand. Let's just get moving.
Oh, I wouldn't understand. Life's so sad. I want to be gloomy on the side. Short fuse, short temper, blah, blah, blah. Come on, have some pep in your step. Optimism, why not?
I'll have pep in my step. Just give me time.
You what, you need some coffee?
I need blood.
Oh, so you are a vampire.
Not in that sense. Dear God. I just need something to kill.
Oh, that's... I
haven't had a kill
Alright.
in days.
We all have our ambitions, I guess.
But the hunt begins. These
Wow, you're
sinners
so edgy.
Listen, if you're gonna be like this the whole time, I have no problem going there on my own.
I'm not sure what I'm being like.
Well, then just
All I
stop
know is
being...
that there's this crest on my chest that gives me some sense of pride. For some reason, I don't know, but it means a lot to whoever. For
It makes
what
you
reason?
a cocky prick, is what it does.
What is that? What was cocky prick?
That thing between your legs, that tiny thing, shriveled, sad, alone,
You're
chronically.
talking about your height, right?
I'm not between your legs, dipshit.
When I kick you, it will be. Come on. I start punching the air. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I'm gonna just
Let's
walk
go.
past Tobias. I'm just walking out the room.
Yeah.
What?
Come on.
Where you going? I thought we were about to brawl.
Come on, let's go.
Forget it. Let's go.
Okay. And so you follow the instructions on the letter. After a while, you notice that dreary clouds are overhead. It starts drizzling a little bit, and as you guys are walking, you see black pools of water. They stand like dark mirrors in and around the muddy roadway. Giant trees loom on both sides of the road, their branches clawing at the mist. As you guys are walking, you happen to notice that, like I said, it just seems to be getting more and more dreary as you guys are walking.
Well, this is depressing.
Yeah, gloomy day, I might say. Where's the sun? Beam through with your all radiant light.
Aren't you a paladin? Can't you just conjure sunlight?
I don't know what I can do. I'm not.
Jesus. Oh.
So this
We're
conversation
gonna
kind
find a
of.
library for you.
I was gonna say this conversation goes back and
Library?
forth of Typhon trying to figure out what he knows, and Tobias kind of being like, "I know a little bit of what I do, but not really much." And so this conversation lasts for about a good, I would say, 5 hours, because
Jesus
Typhon
Christ.
does not get
That's
anywhere.
good
Not,
lord.
like, you feel like you start to make progress, and then it goes all the way back to what is that, and you still have to start over. But after those 5 hours, you happen to see some stuff. I'm gonna post it in the Discord first, and then I'll read it out. Okay, this is what your setting looks like right now in front of you.
That's not that bad.
So, the fog spills out of the forest to swallow up the road behind you. Ahead, jutting from the impenetrable woods on both sides of the road, are high stone buttresses looming gray in the fog. Huge. I knew it. I knew it.
Fuck up, Kendall.
I knew it.
Jesus
I
Christ.
knew it. I was like, it's gonna be Kendall, bro. Huge iron gates hang on the stonework. Dew clings with cold tenacity to the rusted bars. 2 headless statues of armed guardians flank the gate, their heads now lying among the weeds at their feet. They greet you only with silence. When you guys are right there, you guys do see that the gates are currently closed at this point.
Boom, 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 boom. Hello.
Oh, I was gonna say you're not up close to them. You're probably about, I would say probably about 60 feet away from them right now.
Okay. Disregard that then.
The statues are a fell omen.
I felt what?
An omen.
What is
We
that?
went over this 20
You
minutes
did?
ago. Yes.
What was it again? Sorry, I was looking at how
omen?
beautiful my hair was.
I mean,
What is an omen?
he definitely did, because, like I said, the waters on the side of the road were reflecting back at him. So he probably was looking at one of those during one of your conversations.
I'm quite beautiful, even if I don't remember it. You, on the other hand, you're okay, I guess. I guess some lady would appreciate how.
I have no
short
interest
might
in
be.
women.
Oh, so we're into the male. Okay, I get to it.
Listen, my headache was bad enough before you showed up, and now it's just a million times worse. I really can't explain how awful you are.
Can you guys
Maybe
both
I
make
am
perception
awful,
checks?
but maybe I'm better than you think.
What did you say?
Can you guys both make perception checks?
Perception?
Yeah.
I got a dirty little 20.
I got a 10.
Okay.
Oh.
Aiden, go to D&D room 2. You're the only one that passed. You notice as the fog behind you seems to be slowly creeping up upon you. Alrighty?
Hey, Tobias?
Yep.
We should probably start moving. That fog is following us. No, don't look, idiot.
But you said it's following us. I want to see what it looks like.
So
It looks like
I was gonna say,
fog.
yeah, as you turn around, you see a big, thick, like, white fog is, like, behind you. But at least to you, Tobias, it just seems like, because of the weather, this seems kind of normal to you.
I don't know what you look so panicked about.
Just start moving. We need to get in there anyway.
Let him run full sprint.
Okay.
Into the gate.
Okay. As he runs straight, the gates open. No, the gates open as he's running straight towards him. When he gets within 30 feet, they open up.
Alright.
Oh, thank
I'll
God.
follow. I'm gonna just briskly jog
Okay.
What
to follow.
what are you jogging for? Get in here! You said it's gonna kill us! Run!
It's
Run!
still a fog. It doesn't move quickly.
Ah! Oh! Oh, I guess you're right.
Don't
Wow,
look down on me.
that's some stamina wasted. Silly me. Silly Tobes.
I swear to God, if you keep craning your neck to look at me, I'm going to smack you.
But yeah, you guys, while you guys are talking, you guys have walked through the gate at this point, and you see it as the fog that was following you stops at the right before the gate entrance, and the gates close in behind you.
Well, that was an entrance. You made a fool of yourself. The gates opened and closed, and there's not a person to be seen.
Full of myself. I was having fun.
Is that what you call fun?
Yeah, it is.
I really don't want to know that much more about you if that's what you call fun.
I
Granted,
don't
there's
really
not
know
much
that
more to
about
know.
myself to answer that.
Yes, and you've made that clear 11 times in the last half hour.
11? Let's shoot for 12. Why not? Let's get a dozen going.
All right, and so with that, you guys cross. It says towering trees whose tops are lost in heavy gray mist block out all but a death gray light. The tree trunks are unnaturally close to one another, and the woods have the silence of a forgotten grave, yet exude the feeling of an unvoiced scream. These trees are very much taller than the ones outside the gate, and they partially block out the sky. Like you can still see the sky, but it's kind of dark where you guys are at right now. Because it is daytime, you guys actually can see. I don't know if you guys have dark vision or not, but right now,
I do.
if whoever doesn't can still technically see right now.
What race is Kendall
He's a
again?
human.
He said black last time.
No,
He's a human.
Yeah,
Okay.
so he doesn't have dark vision.
Okay.
He doesn't have dark vision.
Yeah, my race.
So as you guys are walking, though, okay, Kendall, what is your past perception?
Like what number is it?
Yeah, it's past. It says past perception, and there's a number in the bottom.
10.
10. Okay, Aiden, I need you to go to DD room 2. You smell the scent of death in the air.
Smell that?
Smells like BO.
Well, I was gonna say he asked you. Go ahead and make a perception check.
11.
Yeah. No, you don't.
What are we smelling now? We got snacks? Is it snack time? Ooh, can we eat?
Sweet death.
Sweet. Smells like death? What does that smell like? Lavender?
To me.
Wow, you're really dark and gloomy.
I'll be better once we find something to kill.
So what are we gonna do about this scent?
Well, might as
I
well
say we
find out
follow.
where it's coming from. I hope it's not our patron.
Okay. Go ahead and make another perception check, Aiden.
10.
Yeah, you can tell it's coming from the right of the road. It's coming from the forest.
Forest outside the gates or inside?
No, like, so the gates have closed behind you already. You guys have walked a little
Okay.
bit, but you can tell the scent is coming from the forest to your right.
Alright, let's go transing this way.
Let's go, what?
Walking.
Okay.
And
Walk in a
so,
completely different direction.
Not to buy you a thesaurus.
did you hear what he said?
No.
He said he's walking in the opposite direction.
I'll go this way. We'll see who
No,
gets there.
you're walking this way. Trust me, you're never
Well, look
gonna
at
get
these
there that way.
trees. I want to climb one and get to the top and see how far.
So Tobias, there's
What?
trees that way, but if you look
How
this
cool is
way,
these ones? Look at that.
there's
It's taller than you. I mean, everything here is taller than you, but
Alright, I'll let you keep your short jokes because they seem to bring you some joy, and that's better than you just being a bumbling buffoon. Anyway, the death is coming from this way, so if you want to see what it smells like, you can go that way.
I'd rather avoid that. Sounds evil.
So I'm going to tell you something about paladins. Your job, by, holy mission, is to help those in need. If there's someone there that's almost dead, it is your job to help them.
I mean, yeah, there's rules and stuff, but if I'm gonna get myself in a sticky situation, I'd rather avoid it.
Yeah, but you'll lose your powers if you don't.
Says who?
The gods? I don't fucking know.
Go ahead and make an insight check, Kendall.
Gods of what?
Make an insight check, Kendall.
Got a 5.
Wow.
Okay, yeah. No, you can't. You can't tell if he's telling you the truth or not. You don't know if he's messing with you.
Not really sure what to
I'll
say.
give you a gold piece if you go this way.
And that is
Money. Food.
what
Wine.
is money good for?
You buy things with it.
Can I buy more of that ale?
Yes. So
Ooh,
much.
yeah, let's go.
Alright.
I'm gonna start skipping.
Yeah. So, you guys end up following the smell. Well, at least
This feels like the
Uh,
Dean and Sammy dynamic from Supernatural.
Typhon follows the same.
Tobias. Sammy.
The foul scent leads you to a human corpse, half buried in the underbrush, about 15 feet from the road. The young man appears to be a commoner. His muddy clothes are torn and raked with claw marks. Crows have been at the body, which is surrounded by the paw prints. The man has obviously been dead for several days. He holds a crumpled envelope in one hand.
Hey, Tobias.
What's going on here? What?
So this
Not
is a
sure I
dead
like this.
person.
Dead person?
You shouldn't like it. This is what you strive to stop.
Like every day?
Yep.
Yeah, that
Can you make a
doesn't
history
sit right
check?
with me. I'm
Can
gonna
you make
go
it-
home.
Can
Right.
you make a history check? Kendall?
Toby?
Where the fuck is this shit? Okay. 18.
Yeah, so for some reason, seeing this, it's kind of unsettling to you. It's like kind of causing you to have uneasiness for some sort of reason. It's kind of reminding you of some sort of event, but you're not sure what it is.
This, this takes me back to something. I don't really know. I can't put my finger on it, but it's like there's some sense of urgency. Something happened, and now seeing this. I don't want to be around here. You do what you got to do. I'm gonna walk over there. I think I'm gonna. Oh my!
Yeah.
I need a. Oh my!
Yeah, and you see as he kind of throws up on the ground.
Wow! God! Oh.
Typhon's gonna begrudgingly give Toby a pat on the back and then walk over and look at the letter.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a new letter to read.
I appreciate that fun.
Yeah, you take it and you open it.
It's on.
Fun size?
Throwing up and still cracking jokes. Classic Tobes.
Classic Tobes. You don't even know who Classic Tobes is.
Well, I'm Tobias. Tobes for short. Classic Tobes. This guy.
So you unwrap the note, Aiden. Aiden. This one.
Right, Tobes, come here. We're gonna practice your reading.
I can read just fine.
Yeah.
I'm talking right now, am I not? That means I can read.
Talking is different than reading, and you didn't know how
I
to
didn't think
24
so.
hours ago. Alright, talk this.
He hands you the letter, Tobias.
What am I reading?
It's in the chat. It's the most recent thing.
Hi. Hey,
Go ahead.
hey,
If you're
yo.
gonna do it, go ahead and make an intelligence check. Actually,
Intelligence check. 12.
you can read this.
Check this, short man. Hail thee of might and valor. I, the Burgomaster of Barovia, send you honor with despair. My adopted daughter, the fair Irina Kolyana, has been these past nights bitten by a vampire. For over 400 years, this creature has drained the lifeblood
There you
of my
go.
people. Shut up. Okay, I got this. Now, my dear Irina languishes and dies from an unholy wound caused by this vile beast. He has become too powerful to conquer. So I say to you, give us up for dead and encircle this land with the symbols of good. Let holy men call upon their power that the devil may be contained within the walls of weeping Barovia. Leave us all. Leave us all. Leave us. Sorry. Oh, that death still lingers. Leave our sorrows to our graves and save the world from this evil fate of ours. There is much wealth entrapped in this community. Whatever.
Community.
Sure, yeah, that word. Return for your reward after we are departed for a better life. Koryan Indirovich.
Burgomaster.
Burgermaster. Alright, see? I turn around, put in your
Now
face.
explain what it said.
Basically, I killed a dude because his daughter got bit by some type of vampire or vampire, whatever, and we get paid handsomely. Yeah, that's right. Comprehension, bitch.
That is exactly not what it said.
What? What was
It
I
did not
wrong?
mention anything about payment. Go ahead and make.
It said
Actually,
gold.
you know what? Go ahead and make another intelligence check.
3.
Yeah, so you're pretty convinced what you just said is definitely the correct comprehension.
I'm pretty sure, by whatever it is I know in this silver dragon crest on my chest, that we know what we're talking about. So let's go kill a vampire or whatever that thing said. But see, I can
That's
read.
not what it said at all.
I'm pretty sure it is.
No. Nope. It really isn't, buddy.
At that moment, you hear what sounds to be like a wolf howling.
Good God, what is that?
Well, judging by the claw marks and the paw prints and the loud howl, that's a wolf.
What is a wolf? Is that some type of garnish? Do we eat that? Or?
We can.
Oh,
We have to kill it first.
Oh, or this killing. I mean, if it has to be done,
Yep.
not really my thing. But
Oh, then let me kill it. You just help.
Is it
as you
taller
guys
than
are,
you?
I was about to say, as you are still talking, there are now 2 howls.
A pack. And they must be close by. Come on, Toby, let's go.
Well, I say we run away and
I'm
then we
gonna
run some more. Let's do that.
So I'm going to take off towards where the paw prints lead.
You go do that. I'm gonna go home.
No,
Whatever.
you're coming with me. Do you want the
I
money
don't
or
think
not?
so. Nope, not my thing.
At that moment, you now hear 3 howls.
Oh, fine. If I okay, I gotta get away from this smell. I'm coming.
All right. So we are trancing off towards the howls.
Okay.
You really love saying that word.
It is echoing in this in the woods. So can you go ahead and make me a survival check, Typhon?
4.
Yeah. So,
Actually, no, it's a 1. That was a nat 1.
yeah. So all of a sudden, you guys are back at the body.
What?
Well,
Oh, how did we?
And you now hear 4 howls.
Good God! How did we end up here? Oh my God! I
You know
need to
what?
get out of here. I thought you said you knew
Alright.
the way.
I never said I knew the way. I just thought I knew where I was going. Anyway,
So
therefore,
you're not as capable as I
I was
am.
willing to chance it with 3. 4 might be too much. Let's get following the road.
So I was right.
You were heading out of town.
It was away from the house. So in a way, I'm right. Praise
Yes,
me,
but-
short man. Praise me. Get on your knees and lick my boots.
And now you hear 5 howls.
Yeah, never mind. Let's just go. I pick him up and just start running.
Make a strength check.
No, I'm super light.
I know, but he still needs to make a strength check
Uh-oh. Okay.
to see if he grapples you.
20.
Yeah, he does. He has you like he grabs you like a book bag. You're kind of like horizontal to the ground, and he's like sprinting with you like, and you make it.
Oh my God!
Down.
Oh my God!
And you make it to the road. He drops you straight down like that. You fall face first on the ground.
These clothes were worth more than your miserable life.
Your life is worth more than some stupid clothes, so shut up.
Well, I run faster than you.
Yeah, but when you run, it sounds like 2 toothpicks hitting the floor, so...
Alright, look here, Leggy. We need to keep moving.
You could never say that about you, huh? Leggy. I'm gonna call
I'll
you
have
Stubbs.
you know.
Yeah, we'll call you Stubbs. The whole Typhon thing isn't working.
Stubbs.
Yeah. Or we can just call you Jennifer. How about that? You look like a Jennifer.
You're
Anyway,
lucky
where
I
to
gave
next?
you. Towards the town.
What direction is that in? I'm kind of lost. I just started running.
Well, we came from that way, so I would assume it's this way. Come on.
You're just confident about that?
Yes, because there are only 2 directions to go.
I mean, if you want to think linear, sure, we'd go anywhere.
We're on a linear road.
Okay, but there's not on the paths off to the side. Why couldn't we brush? Make it more fun. Have a little adventure.
You just got scared by a shit ton of wolves.
Yeah, so did you.
No, I just said we shouldn't fight them.
The expression on your face looked differently. So,
Regardless, we need to go this way. Let's go.
oh, you've no banter. God,
I
What a
will have banter
drag.
when the time calls for it.
time calls
I
for it. You can
haven't
make
had a
banter about
kill
anything.
in days.
Look! I can do it. I can do it right now.
So
You're
I was
short.
gonna say, as you guys continue to walk on the trail, Kendall, or I guess Tobias, decides to teach you about banter because for some reason that's something he remembers how to do. Out of all the things that he doesn't know and doesn't remember, he definitely remembers how to banter. And so he goes on this tangent about bantering for about an hour. You guys do reach a clearing out of the woods, and you see down below what looks to be you see buildings. They look to be about probably another mile out at this point.
Wait, we see the what?
Buildings.
Buildings? Okay. So we're kind of walking up on it. and
Yeah,
we're
like I said, you guys are about a mile out right now.
Oh, we're almost there. Let's keep going.
I'm telling you. You're not listening, but I'm telling you. For this story, the banter was real. The duck's name was Jerry. It is very useful information. Especially
I'd
when
be
you
able to
make
banter if you weren't so high up that I couldn't hear you, Longlegs.
But see, if you weren't so close to the ground, the gravity wouldn't pull you down. and you wouldn't be able to hear as much. Oh man, I'm so short. Stop, get me out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as an hour passes, you guys kind of remain in silence a little bit. Tobias talks every here and there, but Typhon kind of just ignores it at this point. And you guys, in another hour, reach a village. I would say it's probably around 2 p.m. at this point.
Oh.
Seven hells, this place hardly seems welcoming.
Okay, let me go ahead and read it to you. Tall shapes loom out of the dense fog that surrounds everything.
This place is
The
depressing.
muddy ground underfoot gives way to slick, wet cobblestones. The tall shapes become recognizable as village dwellers. The windows of each house stare out from pools of blackness. No sound cuts the silence except for mournful sobbing that echoes through the streets from a distance. And for you guys have a map. I do have the map fully revealed for you guys, so you guys can kind of figure out where you guys want to go. Go ahead and open up your maps. And then I will do my best. So at this point, you guys are probably around right here. That's the view you're looking at to the north of the picture I put in the Discord. That's what you're viewing right now, to the north.
Well, this hardly seems like a place of plentiful bounty, like the letter described.
Hello? Is anyone here? Man, this place is
Fucking voice
boring.
down.
I was about to say, no one answers. The sobbing still continues.
Where's that crying coming from? It is most annoying.
Go ahead and make perception check. Kendall.
Both of us?
No, just Kendall.
Okay.
Because he's actually trying to find it.
Oh, come on. I got a 2.
Yeah.
Never mind.
No, it's kind of echoing all over right now. It does sound rather like you can barely hear the sobbing at this point, but the fact that it's like you can hear it just entering the town, it's kind of offsetting.
It's driving me crazy.
Just get going.
Okay, where would you like
Where are
to
the
move
bars
to?
at? Could use a drink.
Yeah, I see you moving. Where would you like to move? And
Right here. I want to see what I say.
Yeah, so the sobbing does get louder. But you do... go ahead and make a perception check then, if you're trying to see what you're trying to see.
Okay. It's 13.
That's enough. There seems to be some light coming from, like, this area.
I keep heading west.
Okay. As you head west, obviously, you get... what's it called? Tobias is with you, following you. Okay. You guys notice that this seems to be where there seems to be stuff going on. To your right, you see what looks to be like there's a lantern outside of. Let me get my pointer. There's a lantern outside this building to your right, and then there's some light coming from the building to your left as well. Oh, and also the sobbing is louder.
Let's head in.
One doesn't stop that insufferable
building?
crying.
Here's your chance to prove yourself as a paladin.
Which place?
What?
Where do you want to go?
It's your chance to
Which building?
into the room into the place full of light.
Okay. Yeah. So there's this one, and then there's this one. So which one? That one.
So the one that we're right next to.
Okay.
What kind of grab those?
Let me go ahead. Alright. So, the spotlight from this building spills out from behind drawn heavy curtains. A sign over the door, creaking on its hinges, reads, Bill Drath's Mercantile. As you walk in, the door opens. There's like a bell on the door, but it doesn't ring. It looks like it's kind of worn. And it just kind of it just makes like a tapping noise. It doesn't ding.
Ring.
And then there's a shopkeeper inside.
Before, are we inside? Or no?
Yeah, you guys are inside
The door?
Yep.
I'll look over at Typhon. Psst, psst. Hey,
Yes.
you want to hear something funny?
Sure.
I think it's funny. Something I heard a long time ago. What is it he said? Oh, what does an angel wear on its what doesn't what wait what did he say? Yes, okay. What does an angel wear on its head?
What?
I look over at the shopkeeper. Halo!
The shopkeeper is like, he
Yeah.
laughs really loud. He's like, oh,
See, this guy
a
gets
good
it.
one.
This guy
That's a
gets
good
funny.
one.
Come on. Yeah!
He's like, so you guys don't seem to be from around here.
Nope.
Where did you guys come from, if you don't mind me asking?
What was the name of it again? Do you remember? Give him a moment. He's buffering.
It didn't say. It just said we ought to come here.
So
We're looking for a lady named Irina Kolyana.
Irina Kolyana. That rings a bell.
And wherever that insufferable crying is coming from, because good
Oh,
God, is
God,
it
yes.
that's
annoying
Strahd
him.
crying. He just needs to stop.
I fear that is my next door neighbor.
That's her
Any
doing?
particular reason as to why she's so distraught?
I mean, have you seen around here?
Not lately.
We just got here. I
Have
don't
you
have that much
seen
of it.
how murky it is over here? Depressing,
Yeah.
dreadful.
Mm,
Yeah, I tell you,
Yeah,
man.
ma-
It's,
But, you know, a place like
Hey.
this makes for good business. Surprisingly.
it does.
I mean, one would assume
Of
so,
course.
right?
Exactly.
See, this is my guy. What's your name, by the way?
Oh, my name. Yes, it's out on the. My name is on the front. My name's Bilderath.
How do you spell that?
I'm about to. I'm about to spell it. On the map, it's got to be spelled. There you go.
Build draft.
He's like, so how can I help you?
I mean, we were just looking for information on this Irina lady.
Like I said, that name rings a bell, but I don't really get out of my. I don't really leave the shop, you know.
That's funny.
What's
The
funny?
name rings a bell, despite your bell not working. Pretty ironic.
Oh
huh?
yes, well, I have bell. He points to a shelf. He's like, I have bells, and he shows
Why
you
not
the,
replace it?
because then I can't sell it.
But how much is it?
Let me check real quick. He pulls out his inventory sheet. He's like, a bell, I believe here it is. 12 gold pieces.
12 gold.
12 gold pieces for a bell.
Yes, of
A bell?
course.
Is that a lot?
Yes, that's insane.
I mean,
Well,
maybe for something
If you want
like
it that
you,
bad, you'll buy it.
What else do you have?
I have different sort of kits, you know, like herbalist kit, medicine kit. I have arrows, stuff like that.
I don't know why anyone would
Stuff
sell
like
that. I mean,
that.
Yep. You know, like the necessities.
Mm-hmm.
what is that? What does that mean?
It means stuff you can't live without.
Oh, okay, sure. What? I don't know what I can live without. I'm just kind of coasting on by.
Well,
Mhm.
you must be rather lucky then.
Mm,
But I say my
wouldn't
prices
call
are
it-
pretty reasonable.
wouldn't
Seeing the
call it
state of the
luck if I
town.
can't remember anything.
Is
I just
it-
wish I knew who I was.
So, would you like to buy anything?
I really want to investigate that crying.
I mean, if you want. I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I'm
I
gonna quickly
don't
turn
bother.
around and just walk out the door.
Would you like to buy anything small, sir?
He called you small. I could hear that.
Or are you just going to sit there and sulk?
Do you have any rapiers?
Unfortunately, I don't carry weapons.
So what do you carry?
I told you, I carry the necessities. Like rations, healer's kit, arrows.
How much for a healer's kit?
Healer's kit, let me look. And he looks, he's like, that'd be about 20 gold pieces.
We're leaving.
I quickly turn around.
So do you just
open
walk
that door. Ah, don't forget that bell. You also sell that.
Yes, of course.
Close the door.
And he's like, well, like I said, my slogan is, if you need it, you'll buy it. Have a good day. And he goes, like, to the back room. So do you guys leave?
I mean, I'm already outside.
Yeah, I'm outside.
Okay.
I have no interest in this man
Okay.
whatsoever.
What's your problem with this guy? He was so great.
He was trying to
What was he
extort both of us.
What does that mean?
So also, you, from his details of where it's coming from, the crying, he kind of details that it's coming from this house.
Mm-hmm.
I'm circling you right now on the map.
Josh, you are lagging heavy, buddy.
Oh, I am.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm about to repeat that.
Mhm.
I said he basically described that the place where the crying's coming from is right here.
Okay.
Let's see. Ah, okay. What say we go check it out?
Yes, I think that's actually the best course of action here.
Okay.
You're actually agreeing with me? Oh,
For
wow.
once.
Well, classic Tobes.
So you guys walk to the front of the house. So a moaning sob floats through the still gray streets, coloring your thoughts with sadness. The sounds flow from a dark two-story townhouse. You do notice that this house, the door is cracked open.
Hmm.
Hello?
You still hear crying coming from inside the house.
Crying lady? Are you? Oh man, what the heck? I suddenly just wanna start crying. Hello?
The crying still continues with no response.
I wanna peer deeper in, walking in there. Ma'am, where are
Go ahead and make a
you?
perception check.
Nine. Oh my god.
I'll say that's enough. You know what? I'll say that's enough. The sound is definitely coming from up the stairs.
Oh. You stay down here, sad sack. I'm gonna go upstairs and see what's going on. Maybe
Why
I
are
can
you
solve it.
crying?
I just feel so bad for her.
You don't even know what she's been through.
We know exactly. Something is making me feel this way. But you stay down here and see if you can find anything. I'm gonna go up there and deal with this matter. Oh, get yourself together, Tobias. Whoever you are.
Okay. Are you staying down below, or are you gonna go with Tobias?
No, I'll go with Tobias.
Okay. So he ends up following you. He goes against
What?
what you.
I told you to
asked.
stay. I told you to stay downstairs.
You're in no state to help anybody without help.
I guess that might be true. Anyway, let's go see what's all this about.
Okay. As you guys
my
get to the
God.
very top of the stairs, you see a lady covered in like rags, I guess. She's in the center of the upstairs, and she's just crying on the floor. She appears to be holding something as well.
Madam, ma'am.
You call out to her, and she does not respond. She keeps crying.
Fair lady.
Again, you call out to her.
Are you alright?
And she keeps crying.
I'm gonna go up and
Wait.
touch her on. Oh. Yes.
Something about this seems wrong.
What do you mean?
Go ahead and make an insight check.
He's just crying in the middle of nowhere.
Kendall, make an insight check. You're suspicious of this.
13.
You could tell she is genuinely sad. Something is really making her really sad.
Let's
it's so much like that she hasn't heard you call out to her at all. That's how sad she is.
Let's approach, but still be on your guard.
When am I not?
So it's kind of hard to tell with you. You kind of have like one mood. It's like either you're super sad and gloomy, like a rain cloud. I haven't seen you happy once, but I mean, except for when we were trying to find that dead guy, and that was kind of dreary too. So, yeah, you're not that fun. Anyway,
I just told you that I need a kill. Like, there's nothing that dreary about it, honestly.
You want to kill something that doesn't sit right with me. Anyway, we'll get back to you later. Let's help this lady. She obviously needs it.
Yep. And so what do you
I'm
do?
gonna walk up.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap her on the shoulder. Ma'am, are you okay?
Yeah. You started her a little bit, and she's like, "No,
Oh,
I'm not
so sorry.
okay.
What seems to be the matter?
She's gone.
Who is gone?
My daughter."
Your daughter. What? Can I get a name here?
My
Is there a
daughter
name?
Gertruda.
That's what you named her?
Are you gonna just patronize me?
No.
A little.
No, we're not.
She continues to cry.
Excuse me one moment. Can you come over here for a sec? What is wrong with you?
A lot?
Obviously, this lady is crying for her dear daughter with a stupid name. But we're not gonna just. It's so stupid. Oh my god, it's so stupid. But she can't hear it. She's crying right now. You know, she probably didn't have a lot of names to choose from. You know, maybe if she had a little random name generator, wink wink. She had one of those. She could give her a better name. But we have to. Well, do we have to help her?
You have to help her.
I just wanted to stop crying. So.
Unfortunately,
You-
that's probably easier said than done.
There are a lot of ways to make a person stop crying. Perhaps with
Yeah.
laughter.
I doubt you can make this one laugh.
I heard this saying, I think, when I was in the tavern earlier with the dude who gave me the letter. It was a bunch of drow, and there was a drow and a goblin. They were talking about something because I, for some reason, could understand the goblin. I'm not sure why, but he was saying something about if you can make her laugh and giggle, you can make her that ass clap and jiggle. I'm not sure what that means, but it sounded really funny. So I think we can apply this situation here.
She's still crying,
Whoa.
by the way. Like, you guys are talking amongst
Oh,
yourselves? But
dang.
she's still crying.
She's oh god, I forgot the lady. Ma'am.
Yes?
So could you tell me a little more about
Are you
Gertruda?
laughing?
No, I'm not laughing. No, I'm not. I'm just a very optimistic person. I like to have a smile on my face.
Go ahead and make a deception check.
Oh, poop. 12.
That's a pass. She's like, well,
Awesome.
My daughter, she broke out of the house a week ago. I haven't seen her since.
Did something happen to maybe prolong or push forward this action of hers?
I don't know, but I told her it's not safe outside.
How old is your daughter?
She's, I believe, around. She is 16 years old.
Mm.
And you're sure she's dead?
I hope
We
not.
don't know
but
that
I don't
she's
know where
dead,
she
you
is.
idiot. She might be in that little rebellious phase.
She could have been taken.
Taken by what?
That monster.
Here we go again with the monsters. Like I said, monsters aren't real.
And she's like, "This is all I have left of her." And she holds up a doll.
Wow, this is not that. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's great. Yeah.
And she's like, "This is all I have left of my daughter."
Well, you better start making signs, because if you keep crying, you're gonna dehydrate yourself. It's not getting you anywhere by crying.
So are you guys gonna find her, or?
Yeah, we did not agree to anything. What happens?
We will find her.
What happens if, on the off chance we do find her? Do we get something?
You only seek coin?
I never said it was coin.
He seeks coin. I seek blood.
I don't know what coin is, but what could you offer if there were to be a reward?
I don't have time for this. And she goes back and starts crying again.
Do you want your daughter saved?
Tell us where you last saw your daughter.
I told you, she left the house when I was out of the house. I don't know where she went.
How long have you been crying?
What's today?
Oh my goodness. This Ty, I understand your frustration with people now. This isn't the word frustration. I think that's the word.
Yes, that is the
Good,
word.
good. Okay, yeah. This lady is.
I'm not crazy.
Nobody said you were crazy. You said you were crazy.
She's like, you're making fun of
yourself.
me.
You're repeating yourself.
Making fun of you. Oh man.
If you're not gonna
If
help,
I
then
only
just
could-
leave.
If only I could remember who I was. Maybe I could remember who your daughter is. Maybe I've seen her somewhere.
She's like, you don't. She's like, if you can't help, then just leave me be. And she starts crying.
You
again.
can't help us either. All you said was that she
like I
left
said,
the
she
house.
starts crying again.
Oh, and here we go with the waterworks. Gosh.
Hey, Paladin, you're supposed to help her. Doesn't matter if she's annoying you.
Even if I'm a paladin, as you say, I still have my own opinions on things. And I think she should stop crying. It's not going to help her. She's giving us very little information about her daughter.
Interesting position. I do agree. However, that's not the point of why we're here.
Yeah, that's right. We're here to look for Arena, not her daughter. Madam, go for a walk. Maybe you'll find her. Try in the morning.
She's crying.
Obviously, you can't hear me. It's been real. Take it easy.
It's been real. Alright. So do you guys leave?
I'm just walking down the stairs, mumbling, just pissed off. Stupid man.
Yeah, so you guys leave.
Gertruda, stupid daughter. Gosh. God's what was that into
So
action?
you guys are back outside. Can you guys both make perception checks for me, please?
A fucking
24.
Okay.
10.
Aiden, I need you to go to the other D&D room. Around in the distance towards the south. So if you want to look at the map real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Towards the south, you see what looks to be like the silhouette of something going over in this direction. Let me use the other one. You see a silhouette of something going in this direction.
Okay.
And it seems to be going this way. Like it's going to the east. Okay. You can go back. Okay.
Alright.
Hey, Tobes. Follow me.
Again, just follow stuff.
Just trust me. We're heading south.
What is south? What is that?
Down, towards the bottom.
Down.
Not that.
That's the ground.
Just follow me. Jesus
Are you
Christ.
stupid? It's the memory now. You can't even remember.
Just follow me. I'm gonna take off without him.
Yeah. Do you follow? He's.
Whoa,
leaving.
why are you moving so fast?
Do you follow?
Wait. Yeah.
Okay. You follow him. You get down to the bottom. Go ahead and make another perception check, Aiden.
Mm-hmm.
19.
Okay, yeah, no. You see as what you saw earlier, all of a sudden you're hearing a noise resonate with it. It sounds like squeaking of some kind. Not like animal squeaking, more like squeaking of like a wheel, like a tire or something. And you see a silhouette. Also,
Let's check it out.
You also see a silhouette.
Follow me again.
Okay. You're gonna see it more clearly.
I'm gonna introduce myself
I was
with
gonna
this
say,
thing.
You see more clearly. You see what looks to be like an old lady, and she's pushing a cart. And you guys are behind her. She hasn't noticed you.
Wench.
You could tell she heard it, and she slowly turns around. Aiden, go ahead and make an insight check.
Sorry, 19.
Yeah, you could tell she's like holding back because like you called her a wench, but you tell she's like composing herself to like speak to you, and she's like,
maybe that's
she's
the
like
nicest thing.
She's like, hello, and you see her, she's like she looks to be like a very like old lady. She looks probably in her like 70s.
What is that face about?
What face? Are you talking to who? Who are you talking to?
The old lady.
She's like, what are you talking about?
I noticed you kind of took a deep breath.
I was about to
before you turned
say, no, that Aiden noticed that, not you.
Oh, not me. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't care.
But yeah, she's like, hello there, to like both of you guys.
Hello.
She's like, would you like something?
We need information.
Information?
Yep. That's what it's called, apparently. That's the word.
She's like, oh, well, I don't deal in information. I deal in pastries.
Why would I? What? What even is?
And she
What?
opens her cart up, and she pulls out what looks to be like some sort of pastry. And she's like, do you want one?
I just stick my finger in it.
Go ahead and make a dexterity check.
$16.
Yeah, so you immediately do that. She's like, hey, that cost you 1 gold piece.
Why would it cost me something that I just stuck my finger in? It's mine by default.
Well, you just ruined it, so you owe me 1 gold piece.
No, I don't think I do.
She's like, yes, you do.
Was that wrong? I look at Typhon. Was I not supposed to do that? Or?
I mean, you do what you like. It's not usually smiled upon, but...
Oh.
And she's like,
Oh, I'm sorry.
She's like,
Sorry
you
about that.
ruined it.
Well,
I must get
despite
compensation.
me ruining it, despite me ruining it, this is probably the best pastry, was it, that I've had. I think I've had one before. Not really sure. But here,
Do you give her one?
I flip. Here, 1 gold piece. It's what you said, right?
Yeah, she takes it and she's like, "Oh, thank you. Would you actually like to purchase one to actually try to eat it?"
I mean, I just bought one.
Well, it's ruined.
Well, I can't ruin something I already started eating.
You didn't eat it. You stuck your finger in it and you ruined
But
it.
I paid for it, no, so it is mine. So if you could hand it over.
She hands you the one that you stuck your finger in. She's like, "Okay." She's like, when you grab it, you can actually smell that it smells really, really good.
Oh, God.
And she's like,
Just having the aroma.
she's like, "Yes, those are my dream pastries."
Your what?
My
Dream pastries?
Yes.
Dream pastries.
Yes, they're quite popular around here.
I have dreams.
You're a dream watcher?
I am no watcher. I just merely sell them.
You watch Dream on Twitch, don't you?
What is this you speak of?
You watch that ogre that streams
I don't even know what he's talking about.
that streams Craft Mine
Anyway,
on the Twitch orb.
What is craft mine?
anyway,
what is going on about?
yes, they are very, very delicious, and I'm sure you would like it if you tried it.
I mean, I'm trying it right now. Oh man, I'm just covered. My whole body just covered in like berries and shit.
Well, it is a meat pie.
Oh, it's a meat pie.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm covered in meat sauce then.
And she's
Disgusting.
she's like she points to Typhon and is like, "Would you like one?"
If he doesn't have it, I'll take it.
It would cost another gold piece, but would you
There
like
you
one?
go.
I'm suspicious.
Blink. Here you go. Here's
Are
another
you
one.
speaking internally right now, Typhon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can I make an insight check?
Gimme.
Well, real quick. Actually, you make your insight check. Go ahead.
Okay.
What exactly are you checking for, though?
Well, I got a nat 20, so whatever I want.
Okay, yeah, true.
I don't think she's human.
The old lady?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because you're a nat 20,
Mm-hmm.
you catch, she's very good with her mannerisms, but yeah, she is not human. Very, very good with her mannerisms.
Yeah.
So, again, she's like, "Would you like one?"
I thought I already gave
Not
you your
from
gold.
a
I
hag.
was talking to... Oh, how dare you! That is such a rude insult!
I know you're not human. Just reveal yourself.
She's like, "I don't know what you're talking about. If you don't want to do business, then I shall be off."
Wait, lady. These pies, though. These pies. Ugh. Hold on. Oh my God, it's so good. You sure you want to try this pie? It's good.
As Kendall's talking, or Tobias, she literally like walks off with her cart.
No.
Kendall, I need you to make. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Me?
Yep.
18.
18. Okay. Kendall, you all of a sudden, can you roll me a D4 real quick, actually?
Okie doke. 2.
Okay. You feel as like all of a sudden, like some sort of feeling comes over you. You stop it, so you're no longer like you kind of fight it off. But all of a sudden, out here, outside, it looks very sunny. All the buildings look really nice. The grass is very green. You see as it looks like Typhon is like laughing. and everything looks really nice right now to you.
The hell are you babbling about?
What do you mean? You're laughing too? Look at this! Look at the scenery, dude. It's sunny outside. The buildings are. Oh man,
Release my friend from your hex.
Well,
Wait.
she's already gone.
We have reached peak perfection. This is the most joyous day. For I am Tobias.
And so,
What
by
was
the
my
way,
name?
Tobias, you see as it looks like what's it called? It looks like Typhon looks like he's opening his arms to like give you a hug.
Come here, old pal. I knew we got off on the wrong foot.
Just as he goes to go in for the hug, I'm gonna slap him.
Okay, go ahead. Go to hit with an arm strike.
$14.
Come on,
That's
bring
a
it
miss.
in, buddy.
So you go to try to hit him, but he moves in too fast, and he Kendall, can you make a strength athletics check? Actually, athletics.
$13.
Yeah. Okay. So he goes to hug you, but you get out of it really quickly, and for you, you're kind of like for Tobias, you kind of see as it seems like a quick hug, and y'all are now like it looks to be like he's just laughing again.
I knew we were chums. See? Let's get on our merry way and find this woman now, shall we? Turn around and start skipping away. La 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 la.
Oh, which way are you skipping
Come
away
on.
to?
I'm gonna go. What was the direction he told me? Let's go south.
Okay. So you want so I was about to say, so Kendall, your character, do you want to move here?
Yeah.
Okay. So you see as Kendall goes back towards the west a bit, and heads down south to like a really big building.
Whoa! A castle! This place is huge.
So yeah, he's talking about a big building right now. Typhon.
Typhon, do you see? This is incredible.
It's an inn.
Well, no. So I'll read the description to this place that he's at right now. Let's see here. All right. So, is it? Here it is. Okay. So this is description is what you see, Typhon. Tobias, anything I say, you see the exact opposite. Okay. A wary-looking mansion squats behind a rusting iron fence. The iron gates are twisted and torn. The right gate lies cast aside, while the left swings lazily in the wind. The stuttering squeal and clang of the gate repeats with mindless precision. Weeds choke the grounds and press with menace upon the house itself. Yet against the walls, the growth has been tramped down to create a path all about the domain. Heavy claw markings have stripped the once beautiful finish of the walls. Great black marks tell of the fires that have assailed the mansion. Nor a pane nor a shard of glass stands in any window. All the windows are barred with planks, each one marked with stains of an evil omen. And
Yes, so this is not an inviting place.
This place looks awesome. Let's go inside and see what it's about.
So you see as Tobias like jumps the fence because it's broken and starts going up to the door.
Hello?
Alright. Well, at least better keep an eye on him.
Are you gonna knock, Tobias?
Hello? Anyone in there?
Yep.
Bang, 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 bang.
You hear as a female voice comes from behind the door. And is like, who is it?
Need to repeat that.
You hear a female voice come from behind the door, and she's like, "Who is it?" Or
It's
actually,
Tobias.
she's more like, "Who is there?" Sorry, that's a little bit better. But for you,
It's your new best
but I was gonna
friend.
say for you, Tobias, it says, "Who is it?"
It's your new best friend. We're gonna have a lot of fun, color, go on adventures, and have a positive day.
Okay. For Typhon, you hear as she says, "I do not know you. Please leave." And for him, for Tobias hears, "Come on in."
Oh, sure. Thank you for having me.
Do you try to open the door?
Yeah.
Okay. Goes to open the door. You can't get it open.
Ma'am, I believe the door's locked. I thought you said it could come in.
For Typhon hears her say, "No, you may not come in. I do not know who you are. Please go." And then, for Tobias, you hear, "Give me 1 second."
Might have to get a little rough here. We have to break in. Ooh, look at the sound of that. So bad.
So, Typhon, what are we doing? Because we're watching as Tobias is pretty much looking like he's gonna break into this place. When it's obvious that
I'm into it. I don't trust this lady.
Okay.
I think she's a sinner. I think that we got to kill her. I'm just itching for somebody to give me a reason to kill him at this point. Like, I haven't had one in
Maybe
days.
there's a window
I
I can
feel,
get in.
Huh?
I feel drained. I feel sad.
So
Perhaps if I find a window, I can just sneak in.
So what are
Then
you
we can
gonna do?
become best friends and have sleepovers and sit and talk about our feelings all day. Yeah.
So what are we gonna do?
I want to climb in the window.
The window is currently closed.
I'm going to break it.
Okay, go ahead and... actually, I'm not going to have you roll it. You see as Tobias smashes a window with his sword. And she's like, please, don't come in. I'm warning you.
Hello!
And then, but with Tobias, she's like, oh, you made a new door.
Well, a door just for me. How kind.
Do you climb in?
Ugh.
Okay.
Whoa, what a beautiful home you have here.
So, and then, do you follow Typhon?
I do.
Okay. I'm about to put a picture
Typhon,
in the
you're
chat.
too cool.
You see a striking young woman with auburn hair, and she has a sword of some kind in her hand, and she's like, "Please stay back."
Ooh, I have a sword as well.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Let's get that blade.
what you see, you see as it looks like she's like wanting a sword fight, like kind of like play fight.
Ooh, a little tete-a-tete.
No.
Let's have a little sparring match, shall we? It'll be most enjoyable.
Please forgive him. He's been taken by a hag.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Okay. Oh, God damn it. God. No, you're not doing this to me.
This is why this dynamic is so funny right now that he took it.
Persuasion.
Yep.
Hey, 17.
Okay, she's like, oh. She's like, a hag?
Well, there was an old lady passing out her quote-unquote
Dream
dream
pastries.
cakes. Yes.
Yes, I know of those.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Yeah. Well, she ain't human. That's for sure.
You sure? She's
Show
been
me
quite around for a
skill.
while.
I can absolutely tell you. I would have killed her, but then Fuzzy Pants over here decided that he wanted to start tripping balls.
You see as it looks like Typhon and Irene are having like a really, really friendly conversation. Yeah, you see him just practicing with his sword in the background.
I know you're impressed, fair lady.
Irena's like, well, I still am kind of uneasy. You guys did break into my house.
What did you say your name was?
My name. Oh, sorry. Well, you go first. I'm not fully trusting yet.
Well, Chuckle Nuts over here
What?
is Sir Tobias, and I.
What?
Kendall, you see as a
Come
pinata
on,
spawns
lady.
behind you.
You're holding back on me.
You see as a pinata spawns behind you. Kendall. He just starts flailing in the air with his sword like crazy. And she's so what is your name?
I am Typhon.
And
I'ma get
he
that
is
That's Sir Tobias. He goes by Toad. I don't know why. Don't ask. It's a stupid name.
okay. Well,
Lady, if you don't hurry now, you're not gonna get any candy. I'm gonna eat all for myself.
my name is Irina Kolyana.
What?
Irina.
Yes.
Where?
Well, that makes it easy. We're looking for you.
Me? Why?
We received a letter saying that you'd been afflicted with some sort of evil most foul.
Oh,
I believe your stepfather is looking for you.
How where'd you get this note?
It was given to us by a gentleman in a tavern.
I see.
Long hair,
May I see
decently
the
good
note?
looking. Yes, of course.
Do you hand her both letters or just one?
Just the original one.
Okay. You hand her the original one. She's like, "That's quite peculiar."
Why do you say that?
That is not my father's handwriting.
Whose handwriting is it?
I don't know, but that's definitely not his. I know his handwriting. Like, it's not his.
Well, is this his handwriting?
Oh, you handed her the
I
second
showed her
one?
the second note.
No, that one's not it either.
Is your father alive?
No, he's not.
So who's looking for you?
Wait, hold up. Real quick. I actually do think... Let me see real quick. I think I made a mistake. I think the second one is his handwriting. Yes, it is. It is his handwriting. Second one is. The first one is not.
So this one is your father's handwriting.
Yes, I believe he was... I think he sent it to... with a man named Davlin. Did you find this at the gate?
Yeah. Young lad?
Yeah.
Commoner?
Yes.
Josh?
What's up?
Young lad? Commoner?
Yeah, she said yes.
He's dead.
Well, he was supposed to deliver it. He was supposed to put the note on the gate.
What the?
Well, there was no note on the gate. He was dead. He had been eaten by wolves. Ravens had gotten to him. Wasn't in a very good state, I'll be honest. Didn't seem like a good death.
Well, he's been missing for about a week, so that makes sense.
How long has your father been dead?
He's been dead 3 days. And she actually takes you to the room. His body is like laying there in a coffin on the ground.
Oh. Well, this bodes ill.
Yes, it does. I'm
Someone's looking for you.
I don't think I know who that would be. But the note wasn't entirely false.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Oh, just forget I said anything.
You're inflicted by some sort of evil, aren't you?
I don't... It's complicated.
The red moon shines bright, for we are together in this life.
Tobias, you see as everyone... It looks like there's a party going on in the house and everyone's like drinking.
Woo! Shut
And meanwhile, do you have anything that might cure his affliction? Because this is getting really old very quickly.
Probably sleep it off. It doesn't last forever, but
Well, do you happen to have a room that we might be able to stay in? We're new in town.
Well, I was gonna say when you ask that, you do realize you are in a manor, so there are plenty of rooms.
Would you mind if we stayed here?
I'm not. We barely just met. How do I know?
Listen, I'll help you find whoever is impersonating your stepfather.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay. This still ain't gonna go well.
Well, you got a 17 on just a regular.
Yeah, that was real lucky. Never mind. Got a 18.
Yeah. She's like, well, I guess you could stay in the rooms upstairs.
Well, lead the way. I need to strap this one down so he doesn't make a fool of himself.
Okay. And you see, how are you gonna get him up there? Because he's kind of just doing his own thing right now.
Hey, Tobes?
What's up, my best man, Ty?
There's a ball pit upstairs.
You
upstairs?
The
party's down here.
No, you hear is basically Typhon tells you that there is a cake upstairs.
What is cake? What is that?
Yes, it's a big cake. It's so big you can lay down on it.
Yeah, he's getting through to you. Everything he says is exactly what he said.
Okay. I'm gonna have to see this cake.
And Irina gets what you're doing, and she's like, yeah, come on, it'll be fun.
You too? You seen it? Oh man. Let's go check it out.
Okay. You guys go upstairs. She takes you to the room. Tobias is still in his trance. And she's like, well, you see a bed, Tobias, and your immediate urge is to just jump on it.
Oh yeah. Boing. Flip.
Make an acrobatics check. He said flip. You have to make an acrobatics check.
17.
Yeah, you do a flip and land straight on your feet on the ground, like on the normal ground.
That was fun.
So
let's get back downstairs to the party.
You see as Irina's like, how should we go about this? To Typhon.
Honestly, I'm just glad we got him in the room. Do you have a key for it? We could lock him in here.
Yeah, well, there's just a normal lock on the door. It can be locked from the inside. I thought you were thinking about tying him down.
Well, I don't have any rope, I don't think.
You think...
Here, I'm
gonna
bonk him on the back of the head with my dagger.
You're gonna bonk him?
I'm gonna bonk him on the back of my head with the dagger.
Kendall, can you make a Constitution save?
I got a 10.
You bonk him on the back of the head with the... Oh, you got a 10?
Yeah.
You bonk him on the back of the head, and he's knocked out.
Wait, but I thought the part...
And Tobias starts dreaming. So, right now, he sees a lot of, like, happy things right now in his dreams.
Okay.
And he's just laughing. She's like, well, that worked a lot better than I thought.
Well, if you wouldn't mind showing me to my room, it's been a very long day, and I'd like to at least lay down for a while.
So you're not going to watch over him? There's 2 beds in here.
No, he'll be fine.
Okay, I'll give you one right next to this one. So she takes you to the room over, and she sets you up with a bed. She's like, I hope... she's like, well, did you happen to see my brother?
Who's your brother?
His name's Ismark.
Does he own a shop?
No. We don't go there. He's quite...
Yeah, no, I know. The prices are insane.
Yeah. No, he was at the tavern.
I don't believe I did see him.
Okay, well, he was at the tavern, and I just really hope he's okay. He was saying he was gonna go look for help, but he hasn't come back.
Well, I'll go look for him in the morning for you.
Yes, for sure. If he stays at the tavern, I'm sure he'll be safe.
I hope so. Anyway, good night to you. I'll be in your service in the morning.
Okay. Good night. And we're gonna close out this episode after Kendall has his own thing real quick. So, Typhon, I need you to deafen real quick.
Okay.
So as the night goes, your happy dream slowly shifts into a very, very lucid one. And the party inside the house turns into what looks to be a fortress of some kind. And there are other soldiers. You see as you guys are all like cheering and are very merry. So it does shift into like a party still, but this time with soldiers. And he's like how merry it is to be living at a time like this, my brothers.
Where am I?
No, so I will say this: it's lucid, but you are basically you feel like you belong. You feel like you belong.
Oh, okay.
So you kind of go along with everything that happens. Right now.
Okay, all right.
It's very merry to be living at a time like this.
Aye, yes, quite indeed. How joyous of us.
So, Tobias, how has do you have the scouting report that we sent you out for earlier?
Yes, I'm here to report there was not much to be seen, you know. Everybody doing what they need to do.
Nothing else on the forces that threaten our land?
No, I mean, everything seemed tip-top shape.
Okay, well that's good. So then we can drink peacefully then.
You said those words. Let us commence.
He's like, and he goes out to do like one of those arm handshakes where they grab the forearm. Do you do it? He's like, come now, brother. It's time to celebrate.
Indeed it is.
And he's like, and you hear as someone yells out, Godfrey, the commander needs you. He's like, damn it. I will join you later. Go to the mess hall. Everyone should be waiting.
All right.
He's like, you know, duty calls when you serve the Order of the Silver Dragon.
Order of the Silver Dragon.
And,
okay.
Yeah, you say that to yourself, and then he just goes off. And after that, you go to the hall, and you see other men in there with the same crest you have on your breastplate, and you hear them say, "It is." You hear another guy come up to you. He's basically like, "So, you've come to join us?"
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're here to drink.
Yes, of course.
Have merry old times.
And he pulls up. He gives you a drink, and he's like, "To protecting Barovia."
Aye.
And you guys clink glasses, and all of a sudden, you wake up from this dream. Hold up. Let me do this. You hear as it's the next day. I would say longer, but I don't think anyone took damage. And you hear as it sounds like Tobias just woke up. He sounds like you woke up from like a crazy dream.
Oh.
And his head and your head hurts, Tobias.
Oh, what the hell happened?
Well, you ate one of those dream cakes I told you that the witch was giving you. I'm using witch instead of bitch because I'm not sure if she is a bitch or just a cunt.
Witch? What are you on about?
The old lady gave you something I told you not to eat. You ate it anyway.
Yeah. Then what? Where even are we?
Then
What is
you started
this?
tripping.
What room am I in right now? What?
We're in a manor belonging to the lady that we're looking for.
The
You can get there.
Yokoa
Come on, buddy. Spit it
arena.
out.
Shut up. The
Um,
arena.
Typhon, can
Lady.
you make an
Arena.
insight check?
Oh. I don't know what to think right now.
Did you make the insight check?
Hello?
Yes.
I told you to make an
You guys
insight
make an
check.
insight
He
check.
said make an inside check.
Yeah. I'm asking Aiden if he's going to make the insight check.
Oh, you said make for me to make
Yeah,
one?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking to Kendall.
No, I was talking to you. We were waiting this whole time.
My bad.
No,
My bad.
oh, okay. All right.
Insight. 13.
13. Seeing how Tobias has just woke up in a cold sweat, he seems to have seen something that I don't know. He seems to be confused by something.
Oh,
Okay there, buddy?
I don't really know. I'm not really sure what to make of what I've seen.
What do you mean?
I mean, I was talking to some guy and he asked me about some report. He said everything was fine, and then because of that, he handed me a very handsome ale. We shook an agreement, but he got called away, and he said something he shouted something about for the crest of the silver dragon. And then I said, yeah, sure. And then we went to the mess hall, and a bunch of other handsomely dressed men, just like myself, had the exact same crest. And they handed me an ale, and it was great. And then, I don't know, I woke up from there.
Sounds like you're remembering being a paladin.
I guess so? What the heck is the Silver Dragon? They said something about a place, something called Barovia? I think that's what it is.
As you say that,
Barovia.
you hear as Irina was kind of eavesdropping, and she's like, "That's exactly where we are."
We're in Barovia?
Yeah, the valley is called the Valley of Barovia.
Oh. Oh, do you know anything about this so-called Silver Dragon?
I don't know.
Silver
I don't know. If it's in order, it's probably been destroyed for probably 4 centuries now.
Oh.
I've never heard of it.
That's upsetting.
I'm sorry I couldn't be more help. I don't know of some order.
That's fine. By the way, who are you?
Sorry. My name's Irina Koyana.
You don't look like an Irina.
Well, that is my name. It's the only name I've been bestowed.
Hmm.
And with that...
Why does that name sound familiar?
Yeah. You go ahead and... Typhon literally shoves the letter in your chest that you guys received at the very start. And that's the name you see in the letter.
Oh, yes, the letter, yes. Okay, well, nice to meet you. Tobias Stormblade.
Glad to see you're not crazy anymore. And she shakes her hand.
What do you mean anymore?
It's a long story. We don't need to talk about it. But,
Okay. Weirdo.
anyways, shall we be off for the day?
Yes, I think that's a fine idea.
And
Sure.
with that is going to be the end of our very first session of The Curse of Strahd. This was actually a very good session. You guys made pretty good progress, I would say, actually. And I like the order of events that are occurring right now, so it's pretty nice. For those of you who are watching or listening, I guess technically, I meant to say this at the start. If you are playing this campaign, or planning to play this campaign to be more specific, and you're a player, I would not recommend listening in on this. It does have spoilers for sure. It is a very popular campaign. If you are a DM that is listening to this, feel free to, if you can comment, give me pointers, any advice, and we do also want to hear advice for the players as well. See how we can do improve. We do want to make this a series. So with that, that's going to do it for our very first session. I think it went really well. Any last words, guys, before I end?
Stay out of school, do drugs.
Okay,
No.
that is okay.
No.
Okay.
Go to school. Listen to your parents.
No, please go to school.
Don't be an
Yeah.
asshole. Be kind to others.
Yes,
it really
please.
pays
Well,
nothing.
I was gonna say
to
real
be
quick.
kind.
I like the fact that he's saying that, but homie technically low key did drugs.
My character
yeah.
did drugs.
low key.
Don't be like
Don't be
Typhon
like Tobias.
and
Don't be like
only
Tobias in the world.
live for yourself. Take care of others. Be a good person.
Yeah.
Love your mom.
Love whoever
Hug your
you love
dad.
in life.
If you don't have a dad, hug me. I could use it.
That's crazy. Well, your character could definitely use a hug. But
Absolutely, he could use a hug.
But
So many.
Yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this one. Next session, hopefully, we can introduce some new characters. Maybe Gabe or Austin will be up in here. And yeah, we'll introduce you to new characters, new storylines. Hope you guys are enjoying our character storyline so far as well. We got the Rogue Assassin and the Oath of Devotion Paladin. So make sure to like or whatever. I don't know what channel I'm putting this on, but whatever channel I put it on, make sure to subscribe. And yeah, we'll keep doing this, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
All right. Later.
Bye.